We're back. After what? Almost 10 years. I am back on YouTube. So, this is a cute little life update and a little get ready with me. It's going to be real short, but so as you can tell from the title, my dad's dead. It's been a little over a week, and it's been such a bizarre experience, honestly. Like, sometimes I still can't believe he's not here. And then honestly, it really hits me at night and in the mornings, because every morning I go and I say hi to him in his little altar that I have, and I talk to him. I mean, I talk to him all the time. I don't only talk to him in the morning and at night. I talk to him literally all the time. But it's just been so weird because it doesn't even feel like he's gone. I'm literally talking to him every second of the day. And since he passed, he's been leaving me little signs that he's here with me. So, I don't know. Of course, it sucks because the one thing that always gets me is like, okay, I'm never going to receive a call from my dad now. And hearing his voice, hearing his voice, literally hearing his voice. Because I know what anything that I'm going through in life, he's there. So, I don't know. So, I've been dealing with that. And it's crazy because at the beginning of the year, literally on New Year's, I got really, really sick. I think that was the worst that I've gotten in a while. The worst. And I had already gotten sick a couple of times before, and then it hit me again New Year's. Like, really bad. So around that time was when I started coming across certain information that has to do with spirituality and, you know, the dimensions and how this is all a video game and there's no such thing as death. So I started to really understand what death really is. And death only exists here on the 3D, which explains why I'm able to talk to my dad all the time and why he's always leaving me signs. Like, death doesn't exist. It literally does not. And not just that, but he's visited me already twice in my dreams too. So he's not gone. Like, my dad's not gone, and that's why it's been so bizarre. Because I know he's here. I literally, like me right now recording, I know he's here. He's here listening. But it's crazy because when I was getting really into that stuff, I had this thought come across my mind. Like, am I getting prepared for something? Am I getting prepared for death? And I never thought my death. It was always like someone close to me. So I already kind of knew. And then also the night before, because this happened on a Friday. My dad passed away on a Friday around 4 in the morning. I found out around 5. But the night before, I remember I was high as fuck. I had taken an edible. And that was going to be the last edible that I would take in a while. Because I had already told myself, okay, I don't really want to... I don't know. The feeling of getting high, it doesn't really appeal to me anymore right now in this moment. That can change, obviously. But... so I took the edible and I was fine. And then out of nowhere, I got this really ugly feeling. And the person that came to mind was my dad. So I was like, what the fuck? And I remember I broke down. And I said, okay, no, let me text him. He wasn't answering me. This was around like 7:45. He wasn't answering me. So then I waited a couple more minutes. Then I said, okay, I'm going to call him. But I was crying. So I said, I need to chill out, collect myself. Because if I call him crying, he's going to be like, what the fuck? He's going to freak out. So ya le hablo y me contestó como que muy... Se escuchaba como que si apenas se acababa de levantar. And I was like, pa, ¿qué trae? You know? And he was being a little short. Le dije, pa, ¿por qué me está hablando así? Dijo, ¿cómo? Le dije, pues corto. Me dijo, no, pues ya estoy acostado. And I was just like, okay, todo bien. He was like, sí, todo bien. But I'm telling you, his voice was very different. He sounded tired. He sounded like he had just woken up. And then at around 5:20, 5:30, my cousin calls me, and she never calls me around that time. And I already knew. So the first thought that came to mind was like, okay, something happened to my dad. It was not that he died. It was just something happened to my dad. Like maybe he's in the hospital, something went wrong, whatever. She calls me again. I didn't answer the first time. I didn't answer the first 3 times. She calls me again. The second time that she calls me, I decide to call my dad. My dad doesn't answer. So I said, fuck. Okay, so this is obviously, it's about him. I finally answer. Actually, I call her back, and then she's like, have you talked to my sister? And I said, no, what happened? She was like, I think you should call my sister. And then I said, Kim, just tell me. Then her sister, my cousin Jeanette, ends up calling her. She puts her on 3-way, and then she's like, hey, Mitch, I think you should call Tia. Our Tia. And then I said, why? What happened? And I already knew at that point, because it makes me laugh now because she was just so annoying about it. She was like, no, Mitch. I mean, I understand. I do understand. But I was just like, bro, just tell me. But she was like, no, Mitch, like, I'm not the one. I don't think I should be the one. But before I hung up, she was like, Mitch, just know we love you. And that's when I knew. So then I ended up calling my tia. And I started crying. And she's like, did they tell you? And I was like, no, ¿qué pasó? But I already knew. And then that's when she tells me. And like, I don't know. It sucks. I just remember like, what? Like, no. I mean, obviously I was crying, but a part of me was like, no, like, it's not true. Like, you know, like, no. And I just remember calling my siblings, and then of course call my mom, and then just seeing him, like, because we had to go to Mexico because my dad got buried in Mexico. I don't know. But I'm telling you, it's weird because I know, like, he's here. Like, he's here. He didn't go anywhere. If anything, I feel like I laugh because I feel like he's just watching everything that I do, and every little thing. I feel it because my dad, I love him so much. I do. But he was very, like, he was not easy to deal with. He really was not. Tiene una forma de hablar que yo también la tengo. Yo también hablo igual. Se me sale hablar así golpeado, porque mi papá hablaba bien golpeado. Bien golpeado. And my dad was a machista big time. So, just little things, like whenever I'm making food and it's something so simple, I can already hear him, que huevoncita, que huevoncita. Or, no salen de lo mismo. He would always say that, no salen de lo mismo. But that guy was literally my best friend. Like, one of my best friends for sure. I would talk to him about literally everything, even, and sometimes I would just call him just to fucking rage bait him. I loved making him mad. It was so easy to make him mad. It was so easy. So I'm telling you, I just feel like I hear him now, and I rage bait him today. I don't give a fuck. But of course I miss him. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Death is so strange. When you go through it, you realize, like, wait, they're not, like, they're just not gone. Like, they're not. But I am taking this as a lesson that, you know, I definitely want to be there a little more with my dad's side of the family, because honestly, so after the burial, it was a 2-day thing, and it was really, really fast. That same day, my dad had tuvo su velorio esa noche when he passed, and then the next day we buried him around 2. And pues ya todos nos pusimos a tomar y todo. Obvio que no pudo faltar la cerveza, literalmente chingos de bolsas de cerveza. Like, It's so funny. But being with them was so fun. Like, I had so much fun. I forgot how much fun it is to be with them. Growing up with them was so fucking fun. So, and that's something that I mentioned at the funeral. I said, we can't just be reuniting under these circumstances. Like, we have to start making a little bit of an effort, everybody, you know? Currently, we're in that, where we've made a little group. Tenemos un grupo en el WhatsApp, solo los primos, y también tenemos uno con mis tíos on Facebook. But yeah. So that's something that I'm very blessed to have, is a family that's there. It's not a family that's estranged at all. Like, when we see each other, haz de cuenta que nunca pasó el tiempo, como nunca. Era como si nada, como si, because we had maybe like a few years without seeing each other and speaking to each other, and so now. So yeah, porque eso es algo que mi papá siempre decía, no, siempre solamente nos juntamos cuando pasan cosas así, y así no deben de hacer las cosas. So, my siblings and I definitely want to connect with them more. And I'm telling you guys, it's just so much fun. And I cannot wait because we want to go on a trip soon. I'm going to actually go see them very soon. Voy a ir a México como en 2 semanas y vamos a hacer una carnita. Ya les dije, vamos a hacer una carne, obvio, no puede faltar el brisket. So vamos a ir y ahí para planear que queremos ir a... Unos dicen que Santiago, otros dicen que Bustamante, pero ya nos pondremos de acuerdo allá. And I cannot wait. I really cannot. But that's probably like the biggest update that has happened. It's crazy because it's barely fucking January in 2026, so it's insane. But again, my dad left behind so many good memories. Puros dichos que siempre decía, y chistes, que no pueden faltar los chistes de mi papá. But yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the time that I had with him. I'm very grateful for the conversations that I had with him as well. And the ones that I continue to have with him today too. Y ya tengo a alguien que me proteja, que me guíe, especialmente con las cosas que no veo aquí en este mundo, en esta realidad. Él me va a guiar, yo sé que sí. So es algo que a mí me da paz, y yo sé que él ya está descansando. Eso es, honestly, that's all I want, is for him to, I hope he knows that he is very much loved and that he left behind such a huge mark in everyone's life, especially in mine. Su amor nunca me faltó. My dad was obviously not perfect, pero su amor nunca me faltó, nunca, literalmente nunca. So, eso es algo que le digo gracias todos los días, porque he was I want to say present. He really was present. Maybe not here physically, but siempre nos hablaba, siempre, todo el tiempo, hable y hable, always. So, I didn't want to cry. But anyways, but other than that, I've decided to come back to YouTube because I actually have missed this. So I have a website and I started a podcast, but I do want to continue with the podcast. I think I'm actually gonna, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk about it just yet. But I did miss vlogging more than anything. I honestly did. I really enjoyed doing YouTube when I did it, even though I did like a few. But yeah, I really did enjoy. So I'm back on it, and I'm excited to see where this takes me. More than anything, I just want to do it just to like, kind of like a video diary. I don't really want to like, this is not going to be a channel where, oh my god, tutorial and tutorial this, tutorial, no. It's just whatever I feel like filming. So, but yeah. This experience has pushed me to just, I really need to start living my life and doing what I want to do. Stop being comfortable where I am right now, because where I am right now, I'm very grateful for where I am and everything, but it's not what I want to do with my life. And I really want to live, how can I say this? I really want to do what I love and not fucking be miserable at a job that I don't like, you know? I'm grateful for it, I really am, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. Fuck no. Fuck to the no. ¿Qué más? No, pues no más. I'm living life. I hope that this year brings me also a lot more travel. Last year was an amazing year for traveling, if I'm honest. I loved every experience. And I know this year is going to be filled with even more experiences. Of course, PR. Oh my god. I have a vlog that I did, but I don't know if I want to upload it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I need to edit and see if I even like it. It was when I went for the Bad Bunny concert, which was amazing. Honestly, really good. Really good concert. Really great time. And then we had gone again, and I didn't vlog that. We went again for Halloween. That time we went for an entire week. That would have been such a good vlog, but it was just too much work. I'm telling you, it's not just that it's too much work. I'm just too comfortable, and I need to get out of that. I need to get out of being comfortable and just fucking live my life and do what I want to do, and who gives a fuck. Pero es que también me da hueva, but I need to get out of that. Me da un poquito de hueva a editar. I haven't done this in a while, and I do remember editing was honestly really fun. It really was. So a ver cómo me siento doing it again. I'm excited. I am, and that's actually what I'm going to be working on today, because all week we're going to be working from home. I didn't work today. I didn't work all week last week, and I didn't work today. Today's my last day off, but we're going to be working from home, so I'll probably also just do that, like, so y'all can see what it's like to work from home. I mean, it's nothing, porque pues nomás estoy aquí y ahí en la computadora. But yeah, a ver, ¿qué más quiero hacer? Quiero hacer muchas cosas, a lot of creative stuff, you know? I really want to get into witchcraft as well. And not like, obvio, hay de bien y hay de mal. I do it in quotations because there's no such thing, I've learned, there's no such thing as good or bad. There just is. It all, obviously, it all depends on the intention that you put behind anything that you do. I want to learn witchcrafts more than anything para como protección y abrir caminos. Y no solamente para mí, pero para ayudar a los demás, a mi familia, a mis amigos. I want to learn so I can teach others to do that for themselves and apply it to their everyday lives. And that doesn't just go for those around me. I mean, like, everyone. So that's something that I really want to get into, because I've learned witchcraft. Honestly, it all has to do with the mind. It all has to do with the mind. It all has to do with the intentions. So, eso es lo que quiero aprender también. Porque la verdad que me llama mucho la atención. And it's fun. I see these girls on TikTok where they're, you know, just doing cute little spells on themselves for prosperity, for abundance, self-love, peace. Porque hay de todo. Aquí hay de todo. So there's nothing wrong with learning, right? So yeah. But right now, it's Monday. I'm doing my makeup because I'm going to go to my mom's later. I'm probably going to go to H-E-B too. I need to buy more white candles. Yeah, a ver qué más hago. I need to get rid of certain things that I have in my closets. That's another thing that I'm gonna do. I've been saying that. Oh, I'm gonna clean out my closets, and I haven't done that. Es que da hueva, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah. It's now or never, as I've learned. time waits for fucking no one. Cuando te toca ya. Hay que vivir la vida. Viva, ella muerta pa' qué, así como él decía. Viva, ella muerta pa' qué. Guys, this mascara, oh my god. So I've been using, and excuse me because Juju fucking bit it, one of my dogs. But the Wet n Wild Mega Mascara, the waterproof one, it's only $4 and it's so fucking good. I love it so much. I need to go buy another one. That's probably what I'm gonna do too. Go buy another one. I've been listening to A$AP's new album. I really like it. It's very different. He's always been so different. And I do agree that Drake, I don't know, I don't like him anymore. I used to, but he's just so gay. Nothing wrong with gay people, but he's just so fucking gay. And he's just so fucking not original. And I'm just like, bruh, just say you're bi. Just say it already. Like, I want to show you guys what it's like to be at my mom's house and my annoying ass siblings. She's making chili. Did I say that? She's making chili today. Super cute. I don't have setting spray, but that's okay. It's in my acabó and I forgot to buy it when I went today to Walmart. But yeah, I'm gonna take out the girls for a walk and then, well, it's still kind of early, but I'm gonna head out to my mom's like around 7 to have some chili. Super cute.
You want cheese?
A little bit. Wow.
Tell me where to stop.
This one. What does your chili have?
It has beans, ground beef. What else?
Let's open
Onions,
this.
red bell pepper.
Mommy made a lot.
Yeah, because it's gonna last us for a lot. You know, Chewy ordered meal prepping. And then Chewy, look, he meal prepped.
What do you mean?
His breakfast and his lunch. He made burritos and he made a chicken. But he can tell you more about that
When he gets here.
when he gets here.
LOL. Let's. Damien,
Yeah.
we need to eat. Let's go. Say hi to my vlog.
Yo, what's up, chat? I'm locking in. Watch. Which one is touchdown? Address.
What?
Where's my address?
Put some. What are these? Texas corn chips, like Fritos. Are these better than the Fritos? You think?
They're cheaper. And they taste the same.
Well, they are a little more thick. Or like they taste the same. Ready? We're gonna rate.
Mom, wait, Mom, did you put cream in mine?
Yeah.
What?
I don't like.
He says he doesn't like cream. Is he lying?
Doesn't taste that much. Eat it.
Ready?
I'm allergic. That's why. That's penicillin.
Ready?
That's penicillin.
1.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Ay, come on. What do you rate? Tell the chat. What does it mean?
What do you rate it, man?
10 out of 10.
What do you rate it, Michelle?
A 10.
She said a 0.
I like it.
Mom, she said a 0. See, you always say a 10 out of 10.
You need to
for
do
everything.
a recipe on TikTok. So what? You have a crush? Oh, I can't zoom when it's front. Who is it, James? Tell mom.
No. Promise, I'm on life.
Mom, he just ruined your life.
I think I don't know.
Yeah. What did you rate mom's chili? Oh, just got from the gym.
What is up, YouTube? Here we are eating chili.
Okay, so everybody rated the chili a 10. I'm doing the duel.
What is up, YouTube? We are here back.
Why do you have to do it so loud?
Yeah, because she's
Because
gonna
you have to do that.
see duel. So we see Chewy at the
Remember
same.
Fousey too?
Say hi.
What is up,
Love
YouTube?
Joseph.
We are back here trying out the chili. It was super.
Mom, what is the name of your chili? Your chili needs a name.
Lily's chili.
Where'd she got it from?
That is
Lily's chili.
Right?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the vlog.
And they have blue. I think these are the ones that have the.
Who
blue
you?
ring.
Joseph's talking to mom.
I think they have one of these.
We're out.
Oh, bye.
You're all leaving too? Everybody's
Tree.
leaving?
Yeah, bro, because you cut me off.
Are you
Damien
kidding
did.
me?
Damien put the game on.
Can you sign off?
Bye.
Sign off.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next video. Goodbye.